Students, I am here. Today I am going to teach you here chapter number 15, that is congruence of triangles. Today my topic is problems based on congruence of triangles. Okay, I have taken question number 1 and 2 of exercise 15.2 of your book. Okay, so first question. In live classes, I have taught you about the congruence criteria, SSS congruence criteria, then SAS congruence criteria. So based on those criteria, these questions will be solved. These problems will be solved for you. So first question is here. Please open your book. That is exercise 15.2. I have chosen question number 1 and 2 here. Exercise 15.2. Okay. So first question is, in triangle ABC and PQR. Here triangle, you are given two triangles. Here ABC and PQR. Both of triangles should be congruent, equal in size. So we are given here in triangle ABC and triangle PQR, AB is equal to PQ. AB is equal to PQ. AC is equal to PR. This is given. AC is equal to PR. Then BC. BC is equal to QR. All these sides, equal sides are given. Okay. You will write inside the bracket, these are given. So correspondence of angles and sides for congruence are. We will write the corresponding angles and corresponding sides. Corresponding sides. In the question it is, what are the correspondence of sides and angles for congruence of triangle ABC and triangle ABC and triangle PQR. So here angle A, first of all, for correspondence of angles, angle A is equal to angle P, corresponding angles. Then angle B, here angle A is equal to angle P, then angle B is equal to angle Q. Then angle C, this angle C is equal to angle R. Now the correspondence of sides. Here this is correspondence of sides. Here AB, here AB is equal to PQ. AB is equal to PQ. Then BC is equal to QR. BC is equal to QR. Then CA. CA will be is equal to RP. CA will be is equal to RP. So only the correspondence angles and sides are asked from you for the correspondence, for making the triangles congruent. Okay. Then here criteria is not asked to you, but when there is criteria key by side, congruence criteria, both of the triangles are congruent. When the sides, corresponding sides of both of the triangles are congruent, then by CPCT मतलब corresponding here parts of the corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. CPCT means corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. Okay. C for corresponding parts of the corresponding parts of the congruent triangles. This is a full form of CPCT. Then comes question number 2. Question number 2. You are given triangle ABC. Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. कौन सी triangle है वो? Equilateral. Equilateral triangle है तो means all the sides of that triangle are equal. Okay? You are given ABC is an equilateral triangle and therefore all the sides of that of an equilateral triangle will be equal. AB will be is equal to BC is equal to CA. Okay? In case of an equilateral triangle. In question number 2, in the given figure, triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle and D is the midpoint of AC. State 3 pairs of equal sides in triangle BCD and triangle BAD. In first part, we will write the pairs of equal sides. Pair of equal side. So, equilateral triangle is ABC and D is the midpoint of AC. So, you will join it. Now, two triangles are here. Triangle कौन सी है? BCD and triangle BAD. These two triangles are there. So, three pairs of equal sides. Here will be BA will be is equal to BC. BA will be is equal to BC. Then BD is equal to BD. This is common in triangle BCD and in triangle BDA. This BD is common. You write this is common. First BA is equal to BCQ. Why? Triangle ABC is an equilateral triangle. Then BD is equal to BD. This is common side. Then AD. Here this AD is equal to DC. Why? Because this D is the midpoint of AC. Midpoint means D is dividing AC into equal parts. So AD is equal to DC. Why? Because D is the midpoint of AC. Then in part B, these are the, in A part, we have written three pairs of equal sides of both of the triangles triangle BCD and triangle BAD. In B part, is triangle BCD is congruent to triangle BAD? Give reasons. So, in part A, from part A, corresponding sides are equal. Here, corresponding sides are equal. If you want to write this again, you can write. Okay? From part A, corresponding sides, you will write it again as per your wish. Okay? Sides are equal. So, triangle BCD and triangle BAD from A part, is from this part, the corresponding sides are equal of triangle BCD and triangle BAD. So, triangle BCD is congruent to triangle BAD because all the three corresponding sides are equal. So, by SSS congruence criteria, triangles BCD and triangle BAD are congruent. Then comes C part. Okay. So, C part, you will draw here the triangles with the help of pencil and scale. Okay. The figures you will draw with pencils. Okay. Then C part, is angle BDC is equal to angle BDA. BDC is equal to angle BDA. This much. So, if we have proved that triangle BCD and BAD both triangles are congruent, then then their angles will be, the corresponding angles will also be equal. So angle BDC will be is equal to angle BDA by CPCT. In short, we say CPCT means corresponding parts of congruent triangles. Okay? Corresponding parts of congruent triangles. If sides are equal by SSS criteria of congruence, if the corresponding sides of both of the triangles are equal, then their angle, corresponding angles will be also equal. So this is the solution of question number 2 here, and try to learn the congruence criteria SSS and SAS, angle, side, angle. That is SAS, side, angle, side. SAS, that is the second rule. SAS, side, angle, side. In that, if two triangles are given, suppose here I am taking this question, suppose if I take AC is equal to PR, then BC is equal to QR, then the included angle between both of these sides is angle C, and here angle R. So side, angle, side, angle, side. So this rule is called SAS, side, angle, side. In this, according to this condition, if two sides and the included angle of one triangle are respectively equal to the corresponding two sides and the included angle of the other, then the two triangles will be congruent. If two triangles to be congruent by SAS rule, then the included angle between the corresponding equal sides is also equal. Here two sides are equal, AC is equal to PR and BC is equal to QR, then included angle is angle C and angle R. Then the triangles will be congruent by SAS rule. Okay, you will do question number 3, 4, 5. Okay. Your homework is do question number 3, 4, 5. Exercise 15.2, do question 3, 4, 5. Okay, so try to complete your work on time. So stay alert, stay healthy, take care of you, stay blessed. Have a nice day. Thank you. And try to do work regularly and watch the videos regularly. Thank you.